guys, welcome back, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Ira. This week was not at all what I thought it would be. The boys were not here, and so I thought it would just be like a quiet kind of week, even though like in the back of my mind I knew that with my latest endeavor of vlogging that it would take a lot more effort and time to edit and do things. However, the week was still very, very fulfilling, and I'm so glad that I'm able to share it with you guys. So come spend the week with me. Tonight I'm going to dinner with my in-laws. It is my niece's birthday. Jean and I are going, the baby's staying home with my mom. I did my makeup in a different way. I haven't done my makeup like this in a while. I did a dark lip, which I haven't worn in a while because, I don't know. Like, it used to be the thing that I wore a lot, but sometimes I feel like my face looks lopsided, and I feel like having a dark lip really highlights the lopsidedness, but whatever. I heard that everybody's face is asymmetrical, so we move. I feel very cute. I'm wearing jeans for the first time in forever. I feel like I deserve a really nice round of applause. Right now, I am headed over to get her a Moana gift. She really loves Moana. I hate people that drive like this. Actually, this makeup looks amazing. In this camera anyways, it looks absolutely great. I love it. I love it so much. Dinner is supposed to be at 6. I got the presents already. I am rushing to get a gift for my sister-in-law, and hopefully I can make it home in time. The way things work for me is that when I'm busy and in a rush, things often end up like everything compiles at once. I don't know about y'all, but then my brain will like have this moment where it will try to short circuit because it's like, oh my God, like there's so much stuff happening. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this? So I'm drinking water, I'm taking deep breaths. I know that I'll be off my anti-inflammatory tonight, so I will most definitely have to drink a lot of water and I'm not having any alcohol. At least I don't think so yet. I can always have a drink, okay? I can always have a drink. So it's I don't know. Is that the Polish? Anyways, okay, where's the Shafa tea place? Oh, okay. It's on the other side. Alright, so I made it here, y'all. I'm on my way home. I got the presents. Today was pretty productive. I am probably gonna have to change these jeans to something else because I just realized that being a mom, my jeans have like random stains on them, especially because these jeans are old. They're from like when my kids were much younger. So they have some random stains on them that I don't have any clue where they came from. And I know they're there. Other people probably don't know they're there, but I know they're there. So I want them off me. I'm probably gonna wear this long black skirt that I have because it's easy. So I think I might throw that on and a t-shirt. I've been trying to stay away from t-shirts, but I really like them, and I have a lot of graphic tees. So I think I have like this one Naruto t-shirt. I'm gonna throw that on, and I wasn't gonna put my hair up in the 2 pigtail things, but I am, just because it gets it like out of my face. And I have one wabi-sabi lock that does not stay down, and it's like 2 locks. No, it's 1 lock, but it locked like at the root, but the end is kind of unraveling. I have an appointment with a new loctician in April, and I'm really excited. But until then, I'm just gonna have to make do with my hair the way it is. today. I just threw on a jean jacket that I already had with a yellow crop shirt and of course my Crocs that I love so much. So yeah, that's my outfit today. I'm loving the makeup that I did, but yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Y'all, so today has been very weird. I've been feeling like kind of lightheaded and I don't really know what the reason is. I'm gonna try to drink some more water, but it could just be like whenever I'm doing something like pursuing anything that makes me excited, I get so high and it's like on like a very deep level. And like I had some stuffed peppers and I did fast. Well, I didn't fast. I stopped eating late last night. So then this morning I ended up, what did I do this morning? This morning I had like a couple sips of coffee. I think I had maybe a sip of water. So it's probably that I'm dehydrated. But I'm about to take a break. I'm going to drink some more water, obviously, but I'm gonna get a coffee or tea from downstairs. There's this latte that I got, this lavender latte that I got that I really liked, and I'm gonna get one. I have a lot running around in my head. I think that's what it is. I think I'm thinking too many thoughts at once. So I'm gonna try to like listen to some music and wind down and then not think about anything content related for at least an hour, because what do you mean? Like my whole brain is just like content. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do this. And unrelated also. So I did blush today and I can really see it in this light, but this is fluorescent light, so obviously the fluorescent light is unforgiving, so I don't even know if I like this. There is like a glare coming from over here that's highlighting my cheek very, very pink purpley, and I don't know what that's about, but anyways, yeah. So it's the end of the day. I made it through the day. Yeah, the day was pretty productive at work. I was good and stayed on my anti-inflammatory diet. I was craving a coffee and a pastry real bad towards the end of the day. And I don't think I've been hydrating as much as I should because I've been slightly dizzy for a good portion of the day and I don't know why. So now I'm on my way home. I was going to stop at CVS because I have a list of things that I want to get, but I'm going to do that. I might do it tonight because I won't have time to do it tomorrow. And I want to go to the CVS in my neighborhood because the boys come home tomorrow. So I think I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to try to quickly go over there, get what I need. And then I also need some more bell peppers for my dinner anyways. But yeah, overall, it was a decent day. I feel very hopeful and refreshed and excited about the future. I'm trying to keep this momentum. I often get very excited about things and then start feeling this huge like weight of inadequacy, and I'm trying to avoid that feeling by continuously pushing out the content. And if I continuously push it out, I won't have time to think about it, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm running behind on this vlog because I haven't really like done a lot of recording, but tonight what I'm going to try to do is capture a few things and then see where we go from there. It was a day. So I made it home from work. Daddy went to the grocery store. Took my makeup off. Not sure I did a good job, but I have to exercise. I have not worked out in a while. As you can see behind me, my desk is full of makeup stuff from this morning. So I am going to put him down and then I'm going to clean up my desk and then I'm going to exercise. Right? Yeah. Good guys, I am getting ready for work. I am late and I need to hurry up this whole process. So, we are just going to knock this out. First there's coffee though. Alright, hey y'all, good morning. I didn't get a chance to do a proper sign off or transition from the last video, but it is what it is. So I made it to work. I am very late. This morning I tried something new. I'm not sure that I like it. I don't really know what you guys can see in this light. I feel like from here to here there's like a very, I don't know what's going on, but I need to figure out how to do it better. But this is all part of the learning process. I hate walking out not loving my makeup, but it happens from time to time. So I'm gonna see if towards the end of the day, if the makeup is lasting. I'm not in love with the lip. I'm not I don't know, everything's just, I don't feel great today, but I'm going to push through anyways. So I will see you guys later. I'm back from work. It has been a very full day. I had to go to the store after work, and so I didn't get home until 7. The baby just now got settled because Jean went to the gym. So this is what it looks like. I'm not liking how the foundation looks on me in this light, But I don't know. I could just be tripping. I trip out all the time, so I could just be tripping. But this is how it looks. I use 3 items. I use No Pore Problem, Elf Putty Primer, and the Hydro Silk. I use this all over my face, this on my T-zone and under my nose, and then this all over my face as well. I did have some pilling, I guess that's what it's called. I saw like little white pieces starting to like roll up. That was after I did my moisturizers. So for the moisturizers, I'm using the Ordinary and Tier SPF. Okay, I really like how they make my face feel, but I think that under this makeup, maybe it's not the best choice. I don't know. I don't know what products I need to change, but you will be going on this journey with me because I really want to figure this out. This is like really, really important to me. So I don't know if it's my setting powder. I don't know what it is, but we are going to use the process of elimination to figure out what exactly is going on. I'm overall happy with the look because it lasted me the whole work day. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like I said, I have hyperpigmentation and this is pretty full coverage. I tried to do a little contour right here. I don't know if it's obvious, but I did try. And I feel like I really need to be shade matched. I don't know. I'm looking at my makeup in this light and it looks somehow. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it looks like that. So one of these days I am going to go to Sephora when I have the opportunity and I'm going to get shade matched. It always looks fine for a while, but then like it gives me this look and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's like not the right color. I also did more of this than usual today. So I did it here and then I did it here and then I did it here and I just like blended that down here and here. So yeah, it lasted. I say all that to say that it lasted. So I'm excited. I gotta remember the steps. I wrote them down so that I do have them to remember, obviously. But yeah, this is just my quick check-in about that. All right, doodles. Although this week was not what I had planned, it was quiet and I thought that I would do a lot of relaxing and I would be able to magically catch up on all the things that I had not finished last week. I was really optimistic when the week started and that optimism slowly faded, but I was able to salvage it in the moments that I had with my family and the quiet moments that I was able to carve out for myself. While we were coming back from the dinner at my in-laws for my niece's birthday, there was some beautiful scenery outside the window. And I've seen that scenery like at least 100 times. But this time having my DJI and being able to just like point it out the window and capture such beautiful footage, it was amazing. It felt like, I don't know, it just felt like I was an explorer discovering something new, even though I had seen the same scenery 1,000 times. But a night like that, the sky looking that way, I don't think I will see it exactly the same way again. And then being able to just like spend time with Jean without the baby, and we went through the drive-through and got some Wendy's, and I'm on an anti-inflammatory, like, I don't want to call it a diet, but it's a diet. And so it was nice to just like enjoy the food and be able to, we usually have the baby all the time. So when we're able to like spend time with each other, just the two of us, I try not to take that for granted. And then on Friday, we were able to like wind down for the week, and it was really nice to watch a movie with the boys. We watched Zootopia 2, and if you have seen Zootopia, you know that it can be funny, it can be deep, it can be serious. And so it was just definitely a great movie to end the week with. And we took the baby out for a walk during the week, and he was not thrilled. He was suspicious of everyone and everything. I kind of expected him to like look around and, you know, be like in awe of like the sky and stuff, but he just seemed really bored and actually very afraid in some moments. And so although it didn't seem like he had a good time, it did feel good to take him out and like have him, you know, in the world, looking around and getting some fresh air, because we've been inside for quite some time. When it's winter, it's easy to forget that it will be spring again, you know, like it's really easy to forget that. But when spring comes and the flowers bloom, I feel like so do I. I feel like once the sunlight hits me, I'm just like a brand new person again. I also was able to like have a quiet moment for myself this week when I went to the office. I found, well, there's a coffee shop that I always go to, and I usually just order my drink and I go there and I pick it up. But I was looking around and I noticed that there was like this little nook in the back, and I decided to just sit there for a few moments, you know, relax, just take in the quietness and enjoy I think that would have been my third matcha latte for the week. I've been really enjoying matcha lattes, random aside, but if I had to rank them, I would say that matcha latte was pretty good from Java Nation. And then the second best was Starbucks. And I know that sounds crazy, but the flavoring of the lavender from Java Nation is superior to the lavender cream that they put. So I think it's a syrup at Java Nation. But anyways, I digress. It was a delicious drink, and it was nice to just sit there and enjoy it. This week, it has been really hard carving out the time to edit and to get everything in order. And I feel like every time that I hit a crossroad where I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't have enough time to do this. Why do I have to work and do this and do that? And like, it gets so frustrating to try to like make the time to do everything. And I get tired and I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap. I want to go to sleep, but I have to edit. Or I just want to sit down and like enjoy one of my hobbies, but I have to edit. And I keep telling myself like, this is something that I really wanted to do for me. And every time I upload the vlog, I'm really excited. Like, I'm like, wow, I did that again. I did it again. Wow. But in the moments where I'm doing it, it is very, very stressful. And I'm hoping that it gets better. But for now, I'm taking it one moment at a time. Week 3. This is my 3rd week vlogging, and I know I complained a little bit earlier about finding the time to do everything, but it has been fulfilling to see how my days go. And I have a bad habit of downplaying a lot of what I do throughout the day. You know, my day could be jam-packed with driving and errands and things, and I'll be like, oh, I really didn't do anything. It really wasn't that much. But watching back the footage, which I didn't even include all of it in the vlog, some of it I didn't include, but it was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff, and I didn't even record everything, but the stuff I did record, it was so much stuff. And I think that's the thing that I have realized with vlogging. It has made me slow down and be very present in my life and with myself, and it feels good to not feel like the world is just flying by, like time isn't just flying by, because I am preserving these moments in time and sitting with them and editing them and realizing that this is my life. And while it might not be like a Hollywood movie, it's my movie, you know? And what it made me realize is that it's the little moments. It's the walk with the baby. It's the drive-through with your husband. It is the coffee break at work. It is these little moments that all add up and make life beautiful and worth living. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for being here for it. I appreciate you all. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to follow along with me as I become a pro vlogger. I upload videos every Sunday, and on Wednesday I have some new content that I'm really excited to share with you guys. Drop a comment below and let me know what the most beautiful, unexpected moment that you had this week was. It doesn't matter how big or small, I genuinely want to know. So please don't be shy and share it with me. I will see you next week.